I think that it's very evil that these judges will make rulings that will destroy the grandparent-grandchild relationship, and that our legislators who allow these perverse laws to be, these perverse family codes to be in place, do nothing about it, that they side with one person and let one person destroy our children. And the children that grow up, that are damaged from this, become damaged adults, sometimes become dysfunctional adults, sometimes become the adults or the
Well, at the rate that it's been going, some of them aren't even living to make it to be an adult.
You're absolutely right. Can you talk about that a little bit more, or?
I know for the sake of my makeup in this interview, I'd rather not.
Okay. Yeah.
That one, that's a little bit touchy.
I know, I get it.
You know, to know that a child takes his life because he was denied a life.
Yeah.
That should never happen.
Should never happen.
Should never happen.
Yeah.
A child that only knows one parent only knows one portion of his own self.
Right.
A child has to know both parents in order to feel complete.
Right.
And if a child does not feel complete, the easy answer is just they don't need to be here.
Yeah.
And no child should ever feel that way.
Yeah. 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 I get it.
And you know, this is being done in a place that calls itself family court. You know, at one time in my life, I was conditioned to believe that family court was where you went to when your family was in distress and you needed them to help, you know, bring that family unit together.
Right.
and preserve that family.
Right.
That's not the truth.
Right.
They are not there to preserve a family. They are there to put parents into all these different little programs that they have to pay for, such as, you know, like Cash's case and so many others. On the visiting, you went to a visiting center, which kind of reminded me of a probation office.
Right.
And you paid money to this place to visit your child under their supervision, yet you've never been arrested or nothing's ever been shown to prove you have to be supervised and pay to see your child.
Right. It's so perverse.
Why are we paying another entity to see our children?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I'll take this one step further. We have a situation in Dallas, Texas. The judge, and I'll mention her name, I've mentioned other names, Judge Mary Brown, basically told a very good father, loved his children loved him, great relationship. The only way you can see your children is through what you just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to pay somebody to supervise you while you're seeing them.
Mm-hmm.
And something that was even more evil about this is that the boys were twins, and that the mother would make one of the boys dress up as a girl. And he did not want to be a girl, wasn't a girl, did not want to be a girl, everything else, but that's what the mother would do. And what the father said is that I am not going to pay to see my child abused like this.
Mm-hmm.
This very same judge, Mary Brown, now put out another order that says basically, well, he did not come to see his child for about a year and pay this fee, so basically she's going to terminate his rights.
Wow.
This is evil.
That's beyond evil. That is beyond evil. Because once again, this is a judge abusing their power to destroy an innocent child.
Mm-hmm.
A child that doesn't want to be a girl.
Yeah. A child who's
a mother. The mother should be prosecuted for that. That's child endangerment.
Right. The mother, her attorney, and the judge. And I can tell you that I have filed complaints against them. I even called up the Children's Protective Services, which I hate. I hate Children's Protective Services.
Absolutely.
But even they wouldn't look into it. It was child abuse. We have had it defined as child abuse in the state of Texas. And the mother and the attorney and the judge all get away with it because that's how evil these courts are.
Yeah.
So I want to go.